The Rosettes Ros2 of the Voynich Manuscript. Preliminary Preface. These 9 Voynich glyph words can be translated to Eva Voynich, which my cipher reads, and now for the first time the Ros2 map can be read. It appears to be about human life. If you want to try Eva Voynich, go here. HTTP URL. My cipher. HTTP URL. 1. Ros2 map Biaba from my cipher, which in Eva is Sakrish very faint in very upper left-hand corner of Ros2, might have to do with one of the circular maps, as it's part of 9 words listed in the upper left-hand corner of the document. The first circle of Ros2 in the upper left corner of the Voynich Manuscript does appear to be the opening of a vulva. It just happens that the word my cipher represents is closely related to Bobo from myth ancient Greek. The image here in Ros2 does look like a vulva associated to Bobo, with my cipher Bialba from Wilfred. Bobo ancient Greek, Beta Alpha Epsilon Beta Omega, is a minor figure in Greek mythology who does not appear in surviving sources before the 4th century BCE. A fragment from Asclepiades of Tragula states that she is the wife of Diceles, who was said to be autochthonous, that they had 2 daughters, Protno and Mysae, and that the couple welcomed Demeter into their house. The name Bobo is given to several different types of figurine, most of them terracotta. 18. The oldest type of figurine given this label is the preen type, so named because of examples found at the sanctuary of Demeter and Kor at Preen. These date from the 3rd to 2nd century BCE and depict the naked lower part of a female body with a face where the abdomen should be, with the curve of the chin merging into the vulva. HTTP URL. 2. That word hystera, the Greek word for womb/uterus that connects to my cipher word Ivasar Aser, Eva word Alphi and Ain, does apply to the upper left second circle downward for Ros2. I believe these 9 circles relate to a sex encounter for a 9-month stage from conception to entering the world. Look carefully at this image, which is next to the second circle downward from the left or upper left that would have 9 golden rays for 9 months. It has a little baby face, however the baby face is looking to the center, maybe meaning birth in the center circle. 3. So continuing with the list of 9 words, we are on the 3rd word, which relates to the bottom left circle of Ros2. This is the Eva Voynich combo words Yekais, and my cipher for this is Nofmislasp. My interpretation of the image for the bottom left circle of Ros2 Voynich Manuscript is cell division after conception. My interpretation of Wilfred Voynich with what the words are that the cipher uncovered from Voynich glyphs to Eva, Novmus, Novum 9 months for pregnancy, and an English word as for how we all start out. The lesp I interpret as any of us as being lesser before as in cells. The B could be B for being. The elixir of life is also noted here. It is for water of life or immortality. 4. The second column over starting with the top center circle of Ros2 of the Voynich Manuscript is about right before birth. There are 24 markers accurately indicating 24 chromosomes for a human at the time of the MS-408 creation. The image shows the opening of the vagina, and an arrow is a label 12 for chromosome pointing down for birth canal position or next circle. 5. This is for the center circle, and I have determined this is where birth is taking place. The cipher word is Octo. The flow from 8th to 9th is noticeable. The center letter indicates which is gold, but what about EO, golden moment? Yet EA would be early obstetrics, but what else could be a U? Just to the left of the center circle of Ros2 for the Voynich Manuscript is a baby. As hard as it to believe this could be an abstract birth scene for early obstetrics. The water, the 4 pillars of doctors, and the baby to the left. Baby picture. 6. The next 4 circles of Ros2 Voynich Manuscript are about the seasons of a life. However, this life season starts in winter. This is the Eva Voynich representation of the sixth word in the list Voynicheese, and my cipher translates BESOIOCTOEQ B novum. So I interpret the pi to 3-year-old O golden years and B novum to before April 30th, 1006, so before spring to winter. 7. The cipher gave C for Sairodam plant which blooms in spring for the castle folio of Ros2. The Eva Voynich word is BESOIOCTOEQ translated to BESOIOCTOEQ Isaac with my cipher. The novum happened in spring so I novum. Latin diction for IE, the former name of the city of Caesarea in Numidia. HTTP URL 8. The Eva Voynich word decorary translates to Octo. Io is a firm yes. However, the Latin dictionary also discusses a deity supposed to have notified the Romans of a coming invasion by the Gauls. The Gauls invaded Rome in high summer. In late July 390 BCE, the undefended city fell to the Gallic invaders to be burnt and sacked. Wikipedia. Plutarch noted that the Battle of the Allia took place just after the summer solstice when the moon was near the full. Wikipedia. HTTP URL 9. The Eva Voynich word sairodam translates to BESOIOCTOEQ with my cipher. The words abbreviated and one Latin word bes mean bes 2 for October I4 and Octo 8th. The word puzzle of 2/3 is Wilfred Voynicheese birthday for October 31, Halloween for autumn. Breakdown of fall progress. Milestone. Date. Start of fall. September 1. 1/3 progress. October 1. Current octave. Tilde 41% progress. Midpoint 1/2. October 16. 2/3 progress. October 31. End of fall. November 30.